Edmonton's billionaire Daryl Katz may be one large step closer to shifting from retail drugs to entertainment and sports after a $3 billion deal to sell Rexall Health to U.S. pharmaceutical giant McKesson Corporation was announced today. Now, the history of Rexall is kind of interesting here. It started out in the early 1900s as a brand name of pseudo-medical products like hair tonics and miracle cures that were being sold through pharmacies in the States by a guy named Louis Liggett. Putting the same name on the products, though, allowed for marketing to be shared by a group of stores and gave those stores a competitive advantage through cooperation. The name fell into disuse until it was picked up by Katz in the 90s, shortly after he and his father bought the rights to the medicine shop chain in Canada. Now, Katz's father, Barry Katz, was your classic neighborhood pharmacist, but he had something in common with Liggett. He was one of the founders of a group called Value Drug Mart Associates, a group of pharmacies that agreed to share their manufacturing and distribution resources to give them a competitive advantage, again, through cooperation. Fast forward to today, and that very advantage is something they still try to leverage in their competition in a world that includes giants like Rexall and that company's new owner, McKesson. Today's deal is still subject to a Competition Bureau review, but is expected to close by the end of this year.